guys, what's up? It's Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I'm back with another weekly plan with me. I am planning May 29th, yes, through June 4th in my SPC Edit by Printpression, an SPC planner, and I'm using this really cute art by Kitnish Jess in the SPC kit. I think it's called Lemonade, if I remember correctly, but it will be in the title because I'll look back. But this is just such cute art. I have loved pink and orange since OG Lorepotamus days. Like, no, but since like I was in elementary school, just pink and orange have always been my favorite colors. So I just love seeing them together in kits like this, and just the sunsetty colors. It's just such a vibe, and like I just love it. I love it so much. I think this is probably like it just doesn't get better than this, really. So yeah, I ended up pulling in these Plan With Me sticker underlays in her like groovy checker. I don't actually know what they're called, but definitely check them out. And I got them in her pink tie-dye. And then I did use her script sampler in the pink tie-dye. And the pink tie-dye is like pink, orange, and silver is how I describe it. It's absolutely beautiful. I did use it, I think, back in April for that first week of like Passover and Easter. Yeah. So that's when I used the actual kit that everyone is pairing from Plannahannah, also in pink tie-dye. So I did use some remnants of that, which I feel like looked really good, because otherwise I think it'd just be a lot with this kit. I mean, I think anyone else who's doing it, it'll look great, but like I like how I did mine, so I'm just, validating myself. But I think everyone's spreads will look beautiful. And then I pulled in this flower bottom washi from Plannahannah. I think this was actually my second time using this. I don't know the other time I used it. I can like go back and look, but um I really, maybe it was during the cherry blossom spread. But I really, really like this little situation I did. And then I pulled in just some of the quotes that I felt like kind of, no, it wasn't the cherry blossoms red. I don't know. But I feel like this was my second time using it because there was two on the sheet, and I feel like I used it all up. I definitely did. So I don't know. Maybe I used it last year, but I did pull in some of the quotes that I felt like matched, like with the flowers from Plan With Me stickers. I do have codes with Plan With Me stickers. You can use my code Laura15 to save 15% off and get my exclusive freebie, which is so cute. And then I have a code with SPC. You can use Laura Murray 10 to save 10% off. But I absolutely love this. I think it's so, so cute. I did bring in a lot of silver just so that to kind of balance the colors, just because there was a lot of the pink tie-dye going around in the background. But I absolutely love how this turned out. I think this would be so cute color blocked as well. But I feel like I have had a lot of color blocking moments lately. I do color block the next week in my spread, which ends up not being, I'm pretty sure I didn't even have this spread for this week. Yeah, I had the spread I did last week for this week, but obviously things got moved, and things massively got moved because I ended up doing a completely different spread the next week, which you guys will see, but it's still very, very cute. Ovs. I just love summer. Summer is my favorite time of year. It's my favorite art. It's my favorite season. It's my favorite everything. It's when my birthday is. My birthday is July 4th, and I feel like that is just like the ultimate summer birthday holiday to have. So, yeah, just super excited. I absolutely love pink tie-dye. I think it may be my favorite foil, just again because I love pink and orange, and that just really brings it out. And like everything just looks so fabulous, like because they're all hitting differently, like at different points, like all the scripts and icons, I mean, like, and even the little, it's just, I love the way the foil hits. I think it's very cool. And yeah, so I did do I love the tall box girl, with all the tattoos. Like that is such goals and a vibe. I would love that for myself, but I'm focusing on my arms right now. And then I did a little quote that I thought kind of matched with the spread. I did throw in some like deco pieces at the end, some of the flower deco that came with the bottom washi, and I think that really ties it all in together too, which you guys can see up close pictures of the spread on my planner Instagram. And then I just used my favorite person in the kit, which was the girl with like the hat and the cute ass outfit. Such a cute outfit. But yeah, and then like the girl who was like behind the like stuffed animal claw machine, also so cute. And I mean, yeah, it's all so cute. So I will say I did talk through this part because I did get comments like asking if I was ever going to do a talk through again, and like people have been asking. So I wanted to like appease those people, but I just like I listened to it and I was just like kind of like all over the place, and I was like, yeah, I think it'd be better if I just voice over. I think I'm just in a voiceover like vibe. I got a voiceover mojo going right now, and I think it's going well. So we're gonna stick to it. Also, like I pull, like you guys will see. Like I just feel like I spend too much time pulling particular stickers, and I want everything to match and look cute, obviously. But I don't want to put like random crap down, and I don't want to pull beforehand, which I think is a big thing. So this is a compromise, and I feel like you guys will appreciate it because otherwise I just go off on random tangents that no one needs to hear. Okay, so on Monday it was Memorial Day, and I actually took this day off, which was like the first time I've taken a holiday off in forever. I always work most holidays. Um but I did take Memorial Day off, which was nice. I was super tired this day. I did laundry for us because we just came back from vacation. I did so many loads of laundry. Took the dogs to the park, just Ollie. Just Ollie. We got Qdoba this night for dinner, which Qdoba may be questionably better than Chipotle. I had some planning time. I edited and then I cleaned up. I like took out the trash. Well, I don't take out the trash. That's a man's job. I mean, I don't believe in gender roles, but I do believe in the fact that I should not be the one taking out the trash if I don't want to. So he can do it. Um and yeah, so on Tuesday I was reunited with Mochi. So we watched Mochi from Tuesday to the next week because my dad was in Thailand still. He's now back in real time, but he was in Thailand, and my mom was going to Colorado for work and then visiting my sister. So we took Mochi in with us at our little boarding business. I did do a bunch of online shopping this day. Been trying to finish out my summer collections, and getting like all the foil for it and just getting that whole thing situated. So I did do some shopping. Oh wait, no, I lied. This wasn't online shopping. I did do online shopping on Saturday, which is what I'm talking about. But on this day, it wasn't really shopping, it was more errands. But I went to Costco and finally got my glasses fixed because my glasses broke. My favorite glasses broke. And yeah, I'm like almost blind. Like I'm not kidding. Like so many people say that, and then they hear my prescription and they're like, oh wait, no, you are almost blind. And I'm like, I know, like, so it's a rough life. The Costco guy literally was like, you could just take her glasses off and like run away from her, right? And I was like, what the hell? Like, what a scary thing to say. So I'm gonna keep wearing my contacts for now. um so yeah, I got my glasses fixed, and then I like made Jake go and Five Below with me because I always love seeing like their new stuff. And then there was like $25 stuff and like $30 stuff and $20 stuff, and we were like, this is not Five Below, but it was like good stuff for cheap, I'd say. But I just like would rather buy that on like Amazon. I don't know, is that bad of me? I got my eyebrows done, which was like another main goal because I desperately needed to get my eyebrows done. I kept saying in the vlog, which I did vlog the weekend before this, while we were away that my eyebrows looked really bad, so I finally got them done. Got some Starbies. I did do some work supervisions this day or something for work. Had a phone call with the parents, and I packed a bunch of Happy Mail because I've been doing like racks and giveaways and stuff. So definitely follow me on my Instagram. I know I don't do anything on here. It's because I literally cannot figure out how to message people. So like if you win something, I don't know how to send it to you. And I don't want to make you like surrender your, I don't know, your Instagram account like online like that if you don't want to. So it's like a whole thing. If anyone has any tips for that, let me know and I can do more YouTube giveaways, but I'd highly recommend following my planner Instagram. And I was doing random racks with like brand new stickers that I just didn't touch that I don't really want. And a bunch of people claimed them. So I packed those up and sent those out. On Wednesday, we had our home inspection. And this day went really bad. It felt like it went as bad as a home inspection could go. And we were really sad about it. So we came home and took a nap. We ended up, just so you guys know, we ended up asking for a bunch of things to be fixed. And they fixed everything that we asked. We just had the reinspection today. It is June, what day is it? It's June 15th. We just had the reinspection today. And so what? That's like, it's been 15 days. It's been 2 weeks. That's crazy. They did everything in those 2 weeks. And we're supposed to close tomorrow. So at the time, we were like, I don't know if this is the house for us. But because they fixed everything, it kind of like worked out, which is kind of crazy because like both the inspector and our real estate agent told us multiple times today at the reinspection, I have not seen many. They're like, in this economy, have not seen many people who say, yeah, we'll fix everything. So I don't know, man. Something good is in the air. And then I took a nap because I was tired because the home inspection was early, and then did work, meetings, dog park, watched The Ultimatum. I love The Ultimatum Queer Edition, Queer Love. I don't know what it's called, but it's so freaking good for your soul if you like identify as that or if you don't. I mean, I have friends who don't, who enjoy that stuff, but it was so freaking good. I love Mal so much. Like I want to marry Mal. She is absolutely amazing. Um so yeah, I love The Ultimatum. I think it's finished now. I mean, I assume, but maybe I should check if there's something new out. But that was so freaking good. I was obsessed with that. And then I was in my feelings this night. Jake and I just had a like emo AF night because the house just like got us in our feelings. We were like, what is happening? Is this supposed to be going? It felt like things weren't going the way they were supposed to. And sometimes it does seem like everything works out how it's supposed to, but like in the moments you're like, what on earth is happening? So on to Thursday, we did have 2 Rover daycare doggos. I don't even know who the second dog was. We always have Ollie, which we didn't have on Tuesday. Oh, I think we had my friend's dog, Odie. So we had 2 Rover daycare dogs. I did do some work. We had a Rover drop off, which Coco and Onyx got dropped off. Coco is like a 4-pound Havanese, and Onyx is a like 13-year-old Shih Tzu, and he really reminded me of Maisie in like her last few years, and it really got me emo. It was kind of a lot. And we had to like give him his medicine, which he hated taking, and it just gave me bad flashbacks and whatever. But he's a really sweet boy, and like I can't say no to any type of dog. Like it is what it is, and he's so cute, and I just love Shih Tzus. So took the dogs to the park. I did work from home, and then I spent the night cupping myself because I was in pain because it's been a rough life. It's been a stressful life, and it's been a rough life. On Friday, did more work, got Starbies, and then I've been really, 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 really wanting to change my nose piercing to a hoop. I don't really know why, because now that it's on, I really don't think it looks that good on me. So I don't know. I may change it to something else. And also, like, it's caused this like cyst or like pimple like thing on my nose, and it just looks so gross now. And I'm like, wow, I don't think my nose was ready for this, but they told me it was, and they checked it out beforehand. And like the place I went to is very like cautious, I'd say, because they did tell me a year for my nose piercing, and I got my nose pierced at the end of November. But I went in optimistic, and they told me I could, and so I did it. But I don't know. I also don't think it looks like that amazing. And I really, really, really wanted the double cuff thingy going on, this like particular earring. So I'm going to have my sister try and switch that out on my birthday when she comes for my birthday. But I don't know. IDK. What are your guys' thoughts? If you have a nose piercing, do you like the stud better or the hoop, or like do you have something else that you recommend? Let me know. I did go to Target this day because we were right by there, because that's where like my piercing place was. And then we got Cafe Rio, which is like one of our favorite freaking fast casual Mexican restaurants. Highly recommend if there's one near you. Their tortillas are amazing. Oh, they're so good. And then yeah, I just get their salads, and I get their like cilantro avocado vinaigrette. I don't know what it's called, but it's really good. And then this night we went out to the movies, and we saw the new Spider-Verse movie. I didn't have a script for it, nor did I have a character sticker. I've used all my Spider-Man stickers. I think I need a full sheet of Spider-Man stickers if that's possible. I may go look, but because I just love Spider-Man. Or I need Miles Morales stickers, which would be even better. But yeah, it was so freaking good. I loved it so much. I really appreciated it, and just yeah, thought it was really good. And yeah, it was a really fun movie, which actually reminds me, because this weekend is Father's Day, and I kind of wanted to take my dad to go see that because I think he would really, really like it. But also, I don't know if he'd understand it because I don't think he saw the first one. So, but like, not that it's hard for him to see the first one. It's just, I don't know if it's his vibe, but I feel like he'd really appreciate it because he's like into art and stuff. And that was like the closest thing to seeing a comic book unfold in real life. Like the visuals were just impeccable. On Saturday, Ollie had a grooming appointment, and he turned into a little handsome boy. Yeah, Jake actually dropped him off at the groomer, and I cleaned while he was gone, and then I went and picked him up. And it's so funny because he just like, there was like all these, so I really like the new place we go to. We used to just take him to PetSmart, but we found this new place that my friend recommended for one of the dogs we watched. And they don't cage them. They're allowed to roam free unless they're like aggressive or they're anxious and like don't want to be around dogs, then they'll be caged. But like the rest of the dogs can roam free, which includes Ollie. And he was waiting for me to pick him up, and like the lady's like, "Oh yeah, he's right there." And I went, and he was like sitting on this small bed that was for like a small ass dog, and he was like laying all across it. And then he saw me and like got so excited. And there was another mini golden doodle there who was like using him as a stand to stand up, like as a I don't know, pedestal. I don't know, but it was just really funny. And they put him in a shark bandana, which was just so freaking cute because it was like blue, and he was blue boy when we got him from the breeder, and he just looks so good in blue. And I'm glad everyone agrees that he looks good in blue. He's currently wearing his blue collar and his blue mama's boy tag. So I did clean, and then we had a Rover drop off. Oh, I think Ollie, the guy we usually do daycare with, he came over this night. Did do online shopping, which I covered before. I was just, doing my PR shopping and getting some new things from new releases. Did some planning time, edited YouTube. I did FaceTime both my mom and sister who were together, and then my dad separately. So FaceTime basically the whole family, just not my brother. But I did just end up marking that I FaceTime like with the family. I did have a TikTok binge this night with Jake, which Jake is like a TikTok. He's the one who got me into TikTok. Like he's just always hip to that stuff because he is like a social media coordinator person. Um He's not a coordinator, sorry, manager. He would be very offended if I said that now. Because it took him a while to get to where he is. So, not discrediting him, but yeah, so he always is hip to like social media trends, so he's funny. And then I just hung out with the dogs this night. On Sunday, Ollie got picked up. Not our Ollie, but the Ollie we were watching overnight. Jake got me Starbucks this day, and then I did uploads for YouTube. I think I uploaded my vlog, maybe? No, I think my vlog already went live on that Friday. I don't know, maybe a plan with me, who knows. I did get groceries this day, which it's been like a rough life even finding time to get groceries lately, like between work and Rover and buying this freaking house and just like everything. It's just been like a rough life. So like today, like I don't think we've gotten groceries like since this day, to be honest. Maybe we have, but like I don't think we have. So, and it is now June 15th. It's been like 10 days, 11 days. And I don't think we've gone to the grocery store, but I might be wrong. We'll find out in the next plan with me, I guess. I did work from home. I watched 90 Day, which I've been watching Paradise and Before the 90 Days. And if y'all have any opinions on either of those, let a girl know. I just love the 90 Day cinematic universe, as me and Jake call it. It's just so freaking good. It's so good. And then I just spent the night cuddling Jake. So that is that for the week in full. I feel like this kit is just such a vibe, and I really love the accents from like the Planet Hannah foil bundle. I think that foil bundle will look so cute with this. I still feel bad for like pretending like I don't think that would look cute earlier, because I know 8 million people are doing that together. But yeah, I feel like I already had that moment with that foil bundle, so I really didn't want to use it again, but I really love that I used basically the rest of it in this kit and then brought in a bunch of other fun things that I feel like really vibe and match this kit and just look so cute. And I just love everything. Like I love the lemonade aspect. I think this kit would be so cute if you're like an LA girly. This is such cute LA vibes. I feel like there's a lot of cute LA vibe kits as well. But I don't know. I just think this kit is so freaking cute. So yeah, I loved pulling in the pink tie-dye foil from just a variety of past script samplers I have from Planet Hannah, as well as that one new script sampler I got from Plan With Me stickers. And I will say their foil is literally like the same. Like I don't think it looks different at all between the Planet Hannah one and it literally doesn't look different from the Planet Hannah one and the Plan With Me stickers one. So I feel like if you have Planet Hannah stuff, you can definitely use Plan With Me sticker stuff, or vice versa. It just really works all really well together, because sometimes some shops have some things and other shops don't, or like whatever the situation is. Oh, there I go, showing the old spread. I think I talked through this, so yeah, here I am in voiceover form. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this spread and plan with me. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Follow me on my planner Instagram at Laura Marie Plans. These are the leftovers. Let me know if you ever want some kit leftovers and I will send them your way. I am most likely keeping a majority of that pink tie-dye just because I love it and can reuse most of it. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!